Students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I'm Sunil Milwani and today we'll be doing the chapter called as Control and Coordination. Let us see autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system. Now, what is the autonomic nervous system? It is a nervous system that controls the working of the visceral organs, everything that is there inside, right? It is, or this nervous system, this nervous system controls, this nervous system controls internal environment as in, or I could say that is working of visceral organs. Right? Now, it gives response to the internal receptors and is involuntary. Right? Whatever is, suppose let's assume that you're feeling thirsty, so it would be a response there. You're feeling hungry, you have had excessive food, you're feeling too full. So all those response to the receptors would be given there, right? So it gives response. You're on the treadmill and you need more oxygen supply, so all that will be controlled by this. It gives response to internal receptors and is involuntary. Now, the autonomic nervous system consists of motor fibers only. It consists of motor fibers only, right? Now, on the basis of what is the location of those fibers, it is divided, the autonomic nervous system is divided into two parts. So, on the basis of location of the ganglion, autonomous nervous system is divided in two parts, which are the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. Nervous system, right? So your autonomous nervous system is divided into sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Now, what is sympathetic nervous system? What do we understand by sympathetic nervous system? Now, what is it? It is made up of 22 pairs of sympathetic ganglia which are linearly arranged in two sympathetic cords running on either side of vertebral column. So this is the nervous system that is on either side of the vertebral column. You will have 22 pairs of ganglion that would come out from there. You would have 22 nerves that would come out from there, right? Do we get this thing clear? So it is formed by 22 pairs of sympathetic ganglia linearly arranged on two sympathetic cords linearly arranged on two sympathetic cords running on either side, running on either side of vertebral column. Right, that is what is the sympathetic nervous system. Right, it is connected to the central nervous system by spinal nerve fibers. It is connected to the central nervous system by spinal fibers. Right, what does it do? Why do I need this? This system works when you are in some danger. So this system works during stress, pain, fear, anger, or emergency. Right? How does it work? It works by secreting adrenaline hormone. It secretes adrenaline emergency hormone. It secretes adrenaline or noradrenaline as emergency hormone. That's my sympathetic nervous system. Then I said the other part of this is autonomic nervous system is the parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Now what is parasympathetic nervous system? It consists of nerve fibers which run along the cranial and the sacral nerves. What does it do? It is like how the sympathetic nervous system is present on either side of the spinal cord. The parasympathetic nervous system is present on the sides of the visceral organ. Right? What does this system do? This system releases a hormone which is called as acetylcholine. This hormone acts as a neurotransmitter as well as an inhibitor for the visceral organ. So how the visceral organ will behave is going to be decided by this parasympathetic nervous system. This particular system would work when the body is at rest, when you are relaxing, when there is comfort, there is pleasure. So in favorable situation, it is the parasympathetic nervous system that will work. In adverse situations, you would have the sympathetic nervous system that will work. Fine, do we get this thing clear? So this system consists of nerve fibers running along some cranial and running along some cranial nerves and sacral nerves. That's where the system is, right? It is present on the side of parasympathetic ganglia. Ganglia is present on the side of visceral organs. Where is it present? It is present on the side of the visceral organs, right? And parasympathetic fibers. fibers. What does it do? The system releases acetylcholine. So this is the hormone that is released, which acts as a neurotransmitter. And inhibitor as well as inhibitor for visceral organs. Right? This system works during rest. This system works during rest and brings about relaxation. Comfort, and pleasure. So that was my sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system, right? Okay, we'll stop this here for the day. Thank you very much.